Good day, viewers, or rather, good night anyway. Uh, in my last video, you'll see that in the beginning there was some background noise. It was Christians ushering in the new year. So please bear with me. Today, we I intend to go to Surah Al-Baqarah, the second surah in the Quran. And Bakar meaning heifer, or young cow if you want. What does it say? Verse 1, it says, ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. ذلك الكتاب, this is the book. This is the book. In it is guidance, sure, without doubt, to those who fear God. للمتقين. So which book? Quran. This is Quran. In it is guidance without doubt to those who fear God. Allazina yu'minuna bil-ghaibi. Allazina yu'minuna bil-ghaibi. Wal-yuqimuna as-salawat. Wa mimma razaqnahum yunfikun. Um, those who believe in the unseen. Uh, uh, yu'minuna bil-ghaibi. Who believe in the unseen are steadfast in prayer and spend out of what we have provided for them. That's verse 3. Sorry, verse 1, I left it out. I should explain. Verse 1 is simply three letters, ALM, and it means Aleph, Lam, Mim. They are abbreviated letters, and theologians haven't been able to explain that yet, as far as I know. They are our masters. When they come together, explain something, then we take them. So that's Surah 1. So let's jump again to Surah 4. What does it say? Allazina yu'minun bima unzila ilayka wa ma unzila min qablika wa bil ahirati yuqinun. So those who believe in the revelation sent to thee. Who is he referring to? Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and sent before thy time. That the revelation sent before the time of Muhammad, and in their hearts have the assurance of the hereafter. They are assured. They are sure there is a hereafter. No doubt about it. من قبلهم وبالآخرة يوقنون. They are sure there is a hereafter. Now, let's go to the 5th verse. What does it say? أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. It is they who are on guidance from their Lord, and it is they who are among those who prosper, who are prosperous. And prosperous, what does prosperous mean here? God doesn't hardly give a true believer so much money that he doesn't know what to do with it. And if he gives so much money to a believer, he knows the believer will use it profitably. And that's why the other verse that says, Bima razaqnahum yunfikun, make use of it. So if he gives a believer much money, he knows the believer is going to use it profitably to help others. So that's what prosper means here. Prosper doesn't mean so much money so that you wouldn't know what to do with it. So that the English people say sybaritic. So that you will be sybaritic. Use the money anyhow without just to show. So let's go to next surah. إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون. And he's telling the prophet As to those who reject faith, it is the same to them, whether you want them or you do not want them, they will not believe. They're there, you see them. You invite somebody, let's go to the house of God. No, they don't care. They prefer to sit down and chat and go to movies and watch footballs and let's discuss the Quran, even the Quran that we are discussing. It's not everybody who likes it. So many people don't care. Hmm? So let's go to Surah 7. Hatama ala kulubihim wa ala sam'ihim wa ala absarihim wa ala absarihim gishawatun wa lahum azabul azim. Hmm? Uh, Allah has set a seal on their hearts and on their hearing, on kulubihim and hearing, eh? Samihim, samihim, and on their eyes, absarihim is a veil, gishawatun, walhum azabul azim, and great chastisement awaits them. Uh, so that is it. So uh, muflihun, those who are prosperous from God, make use of the money profitable to profit others. Like I said in my other verses, people build mosques for people and schools and orphanages and hospitals, both Christians and Muslims. They do it. That's using the money profitable. That's muflihun. They are those who prosper. Mhm. The other side of prosperity comes in the hereafter. uh, for the one who understands, people of understanding. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I think I should mention it here. The Quran talks a lot about understanding. If you don't have understanding, you will not believe in the Quran. In Arabic, we have divided mankind and creatures into two groups. What do you call it? Akle and Geril Akle, intellect and without intellect. So if you have intellect, you have understanding. Uh, Let me add this. There are so many surahs talking about people of understanding in the Quran. Those I remember now. Uh, you can check them later. Surah 2, Bakari, verse 219. Surah 3, verse 7. Surah 3, verse 190. Surah 20, verse 54. Surah 20, verse 1 to 8. Uh, Surah 22, verse 44. Or is it 25, 44? Well, you check any of them, you will see it. Some talk about understanding directly and others not. So that is it. Let's stop here for another time. Thank you. Bye bye.